Hello everyone. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome everybody. Jaguar King here, nice to meet you all. Today we're gonna do something special. Something that I did not believe that I would have done long time ago. Okay, that's the wrong music track. Yeah, this one. So, Arkin, welcome. Today, welcome everybody first. Today, we're gonna do something very special, and that is a challenge. However, unlike any other challenge, this time is a specific kind of a challenge, and that is to collect every cardboard box in every Metal Gear game. Yes, you heard me correctly. And yes, we're gonna do this. So, every Metal Gear game, we're gonna go and collect each box. each one of them. You heard me correctly. So you guys know about the idea that every Metal Gear series or every Metal Gear game have a box of some sorts. And the goal of this challenge is to go and pick up each one of them. The moment I pick up all the boxes in that specific game, we're gonna move into the next one. So for example, this first game is gonna be Metal Gear. There's only one box. We're gonna go pick that up, and the moment we get it, we're gonna exit the game and start the next game, which is gonna be the NES version of Metal Gear, and so on and so forth. Some games do not have boxes, FYI. Like Snake's Revenge does not have a box. Ground Zeroes does not have a box. So it is not part of this, of the marathon or the list on the challenge. So we're gonna exclude them. Alright, so let's get started. Hello, Blackie, welcome. Yeah, we need to locally record this, by the way, because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Yeah, thank you. So the first game, Metal Gear. This is where the challenge will start. The moment I pick up the box, we're gonna move into the next game, and so on and so forth. Alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be a marathon that will happen across several Metal Gear games. So the box for this game is located on the second floor, and we need keycard number 2 for it. And in order to get keycard number 2, we need to get the gas mask, because we're gonna have to traverse through an area where the gas mask is required. My favorite MGS game, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I don't know how long this will take. Keep in mind, some of the boxes that you get in some of the Metal Gear games will only be picked up way later in the game. And yeah, by the way, no glitches. We're gonna have to do this legit. No skips, no glitches, no sequence breaks, nothing at all. Right, so going here. I do not need to pick up the plastic explosives, by the way, boys. So we're gonna, like, skip it. Because, like I said, once we get the box, we are done. Yes, I do speedrun any %. the goal is just to pick up the box. And in Metal Gear, in this game, there's only one box. So we're gonna pick that up, and then we're gonna move to the next game. Yeah, MGS2 has a lot of boxes. But if you think MGS2 is the only game with the box... Wait, why do I need to go there? I do not need to save the POW, by the way. Completely forgot about that. Like, the goal is the box. By the way, Blackie, if you think Metal Gear Solid 2 has, like, a lot of boxes, wait until you see Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, it is definitely box percent. Completely agree on that. So we're gonna go here, and here's our first box. Split, we are done. Let's move on to the next game. Which is Metal Gear, the NES version. So, the NES version of Metal Gear is... is a port of the MSX version of it. However, there are some differences. One of them is, instead of starting at the beginning of building number 1, like in the MSX version, here you start at the jungle. However, the location of the box is exactly the same. The location of the box is exactly the same as the... Oh god. Yeah, enemy is slightly aggressive. What was that? Did you guys saw that? Clip. I punched a tree. And Snake took damage. That never happened before. What? I'm gonna have to take a look at it after this marathon. That was weird. Alright, first game over. I don't have a game over counter, but that's fine. I punched the side of the tree. Weird. Card 1. Taking a lot of damage, which is not looking good. Looks like I am kind of rusty about this game. Because the thing about this game is that movement is key here. You want to have some good movement. Yeah, let's just heal. Yeah, not a good start so far with the NES version of this game. We made it to building number 1, so let's go pick up the gas mask. And then we're gonna head to the second floor. Same exact thing, pick up keycard number 2. And go to where the box will be. Which I'm assuming it is in the same exact spot as the MSX version. Hopefully it is in the exact same spot, because if it is not, I'm gonna have to go and search for it across the entirety of the game, because I really do not know where else it will be. Yeah, let's just save him. So this is the room with the gas mask. Took some damage, but I don't really care. Will this have spoilers because you have played only until MGS3? I mean, yeah, I guess so. So you might have to worry about that. Taking a lot of damage. I'm worried about the gas mask because with this amount of health, if I ended up like getting unlucky, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna get some rations, which is inside here. Yeah, not good so far. This is why we de-rust, my boys. Yeah, I do not need to save the POW right here. We have beaten Resident Evil Outbreak yesterday. The next game is gonna be Resident Evil 4. And I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, the next game will be Resident Evil 4 starting next year. So next year, we're gonna start with Resident Evil 4. So the box should be here. Yep, there it is. I have located cardboard. And that's it. Back to Metal Gear. We're gonna go to the next game, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Yeah, yesterday we have beaten Resident Evil Outbreak. Took way longer than I thought. And after that, I was planning to do File 2 Outbreak 2. Like, Outbreak File 2, but I have decided, you know what? I don't think it's gonna worth it. Because it's literally the same exact thing as Outbreak. So I have decided, you know what? No, not gonna do it. We're gonna hop into Resident Evil 4, which is gonna be next year, hopefully. So, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. The box is actually a little bit further. Which is, there's only one box, which is actually on the beginning of, before you enter building number 2. Actually, it is a mandatory pickup. You need to pick it up. So we're gonna have to play the game for a significant while, defeat 3 bosses, Black Ninja, Running Man, and the helicopter, the Hindy, before we can get the box. Yeah, and after this one is gonna be Metal Gear Solid, by the way. Metal Gear Solid, there are 3 boxes that we need to pick up. And we need, on the last box, which is box C, is in the snowfield, the area where you fight Sniper Wolf for the 2nd time. So, basically, we need to play the majority of disc 1. Actually, the entirety of disc 1. Are the 2D games hard? Actually, nah. Snake's Revenge is hard. Yeah, Snake's Revenge is very, very hard. It's not an easy game at all. Oh, I'm gonna get spotted. Kinda unfortunate. He spawned in front of me. What happened? And I took damage. Which is, I guess it's fine. Because I can use the ration that I just picked up earlier. Because we're not gonna play through the entirety of the game. So, Black Ninja. What kind of pattern is he gonna give me? Gonna pick up card number 2, and then we're gonna have to go and meet the Green Beret guy. Gonna have to wait, otherwise I'm gonna get spotted by this guy the moment I exit. Wait, wait. Make some noise to make this guy stop. Then we're gonna punch this guy's toes. And then I'm gonna get an intentional alert. This alert is intentional. This to force the Green Beret guy to exit the area early instead of waiting for him. So by the time I make it to him, he's gonna be leaving. Here he is. He is leaving. And now we're gonna have to follow him for the next 4 minutes. Probably like the most annoying part of the game in my opinion, because there's a lot of waiting. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is probably gonna take me like... ...50 minutes to make it to Box C. And Metal Gear Solid 2, or sorry, Ghost Babel. Oh, indeed. Welcome, Voivoda. Ghost Babel, there are 3 boxes, and all of them are mandatory. All of them are mandatory, and you picked all of them, I think, on level 4, if I remember correctly. Back to the routine. Yeah, I guess so. Actually, I am kind of done with Resident Evil until next year. So, for the upcoming few days, we're gonna do some Metal Gear content, starting with the challenge, which is... It was supposed to be happening early next year, but I could not wait, which is the all cardboard boxes challenge, trying to pick up every box in every Metal Gear game. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Mystic Spoons. So yeah, for people wondering where is Snake's Revenge, Snake's Revenge does not have boxes in it. There's no boxes. Although, apparently, they wanted to add a box because if you look at the game's code, you will find a sprite for a box in Snake's Revenge. But for some reason, apparently they decided against it. And by the way, Snake's Revenge is not the only Metal Gear game that does not have boxes in it. There's another game that does not have boxes in it, which is blasphemous in my opinion. And that is Ground Zeroes. Yeah, Ground Zeroes. Alright, now we're gonna go to the desert. And if you think, like, no boxes in Ground Zeroes is stupid, there's no knocking either. You cannot knock on walls. And I'm not joking. No knocking. Man, Ground Zeroes' existence feels like absolute blasphemy to me, to the series. Welcome, Salva. Or Slava, sorry. Now Running Man. I hope so. How many boxes are there in the whole series? We're about to find out. So far, there's 1 box. Metal Gear NES, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. There's like... 1 box in each game. Starting with Metal Gear Solid, there's like 3 boxes. عليكم السلام, welcome Salva. Well, I have promised myself, Mr. Voivode, to play every Resident Evil game out there. Even spin-offs. MGS2 has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 boxes. 2 of them is at the tanker, and 5 is on the plants. And if you think 7 boxes in MGS2 is crazy, wait until you see MGS4. MGS4 has 10 boxes. 10 boxes. Which is kind of a dilemma, to be honest. Why? Because I have never picked up a single box whenever I play MGS4, ever. I mean, because you do not need them in the speedrun. Neither during, like, the story playthroughs. So trying to locate them is gonna be fun. And if you think the boxes in MGS4 is crazy, wait until you see the Peace Walker ones, where some of them you cannot obtain until, like, you get a blueprint for them. It's gonna be awful. Like, I'm gonna tell you, this marathon seems to be good, especially at the start of it, but once we get to some of the more complex games, things will be very, very awful. Welcome, Dragon, by the way. Alright, we have made it. We're almost there. The box is inside this truck. And there we go. We're done. We are done with Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I'm gonna pause the game here for a little bit, because we're gonna have to switch to MGS1, and I have decided to do this on an emulator instead of, like, launching my PSTV. So give me a moment to hook it up. Where is Dock Station? There we go. Oh, that's the US version. Which is fine. Okay, controls seems fine. Yeah, extreme difficulty. Yeah, let's continue the timer. So, Metal Gear Solid, next up. Extreme difficulty, let's go. Nah, it's been a while. No sound? Okay. Oh, sorry. I know why. There we go. My apologies. It's because of the emulator. I'm so sorry. I know there's no audio.
Nice.
So yeah, extreme difficulty. Although there's no reason for me to do it on extreme, but I love extreme and European extreme. And if there is an Asian extreme or American extreme, I would love them as well. So, like I said, 3 boxes to pick up, and the closest box that I can get my hands on is gonna be on the tank hangar, box A. Box B will be in the nuclear building, and box C will be on the snowfield, right after defeating Sniper Wolf for the second time. So, yes, sit here for a while. We're gonna sit here for a while. And by the way, I could easily just, like, do a large skip and jump all the way to the end of the game. But I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna do this without any glitches. We're gonna do this legit. Oh man, how many game overs are we gonna end up getting? Not gonna lie. It's been a while. It's been really a while since the last time I played the game. Yeah, this is one of the thing about extreme difficulty, no radar. Mailing is kinda useless. Like, the whole point of her is to monitor your progress through the Soliton radar system. Let's just take it safely. Not gonna rush.
A surveillance camera?
A surveillance camera? So, to get the box, by the way, we need to defeat Ocelots, get keycard number 2, and before we leave the tank hangar, we're gonna pick it up. And for box B, we need to, it's inside a room, a level 4 keycard door, which you can get by, after defeating the ninja. Arakan is gonna give it to you. Man, the load times are amazing. I mean, no. You need to go out of your way to pick them up. I think Ghost Babel, which is the next game, is by following and playing through the story, you will be able to get the boxes. Alright, this is probably like the scariest part, in my opinion.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Aw, really? Alright, decent. At the very least, we survived. Which do I prefer, MGS3 or MGS Delta? I think Delta. Yeah, Delta is fine.
Naomi.
Right, B2. Alright, Ocelot. Let's see if I can defeat him with the crazy strategy. Let's go.
You're pretty good.
Grenade Ocelot is so effing risky. Like, it's a very, very advanced strategy. Not anyone can do it. B2 is gonna hell without radar. Watch, my friend. Watch.
You're pretty good.
Thank you. Oh, we need to call Meryl. Like I said, no glitches.
A box.
Oh, you cannot skip the cutscene here. Okay, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. So this is cardboard box A. And now, let's do this without any glitches. Holy crap, that was scary. That was really, really scary. Okay.
See how you like this.
Nice. Fans had a crush on Meryl. Completely agree. F that guy. So we're gonna have to go to B1. We're not gonna go to B2 and do the Transformer skip. So we're gonna have to go here, pick up the Nikita, and then leave. Alright, let's go pick up the FAMAS. And since we are here, let's just spice things up. There is a glitch. Well, no, not a glitch. It's more like a weird AI behavior that you can do to the ninja that allow you to loop him. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it. It's very fun. No, get all the boxes and then that's it. And no, move to the next game. You do not have to complete the entirety of the game. So once I get, like for example with MGS1, once I get box C, I'm done. We're gonna move into the next game. Alright, let's see if I can do it. So I'm gonna do a loop with the ninja.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Good. Now
Nice.
And it is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to another.
Alright, 1. 2. That's unfortunate. Three. What is going on? Okay, there we go. There was something off with him. It's probably me being rusty, so my apologies. So this is the ninja loop. Oh my god. Throw him, Snake. Come on. Oh my god, we got that weird bug. Finally. So there is this weird bug that happens, just as you guys witness, where he does not die. Yeah, it is annoying. Welcome, some spoy. Listen, Noor. Took a lot of damage, though. Alright, now we're gonna go meet Meryl, pick up cardboard box B. Yeah. With this amount of health, then I have no choice but to... Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Snubber Wolf legit. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna do it legit no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Picking up both stun grenades. B1. So that is Meryl, and this is our box B.
Don't move. Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
So coming up is going to be a section where I'm going to have to pause, as
That's strange. There's no
we
guard.
might have to.
What happened to the music?
We need to switch like
I'll
controllers.
keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Keep in mind that I am playing on an emulator. Already did.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Oops. Alright, switching controls. Let's see if I can do it quick enough.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
Load. Alright. Are emulator speedrun viable? Yeah, as long as you submit to the emulator category. One. He changed his location.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Now the Master Collection is very, very slow due to the slow load time. That's why I prefer playing on an emulator.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak points. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
Really? You dumb asshole. What the hell? That was kind of a slow fight. Alright, switching back.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes.
Uh, what the hell? Snake is not moving with the analog. Move, Snake. What is going on? Yeah, I know. Just give me a moment. Oh my god, Snake, what is going on? It is not freezing, it's just... Snake is not moving with the analog, which is what I want him. Okay, give me a moment. Let me restart Duck Station. Load state. What is going on? Snake is refusing to move with the analog. I'm gonna have to pause the timer. I need to fix this. Hello, Joycey. No, we have not finished all Resident Evil games. Snake, please move. Come on. Why are you not moving? gonna reset one more time. If this doesn't work, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Seriously. Oh, there we go. Then what the heck just happened there? Alright, so that was weird. Let's keep on going. My apologies. It was working, then suddenly when I switched back to the controls after the Mantis's fight,
I'll take point.
doesn't work anymore.
Snake, you follow me.
Uh-oh. Okay, since we are in the subject of picking up boxes, I'm gonna do something special. There's a fourth box, by the way, in this game, boys.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with
And the only
guns.
way to access it is by doing the following.
What are you doing?
There you go. There we go.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it did randomly switch from analog to digital. I don't know what happened, Mr. Dragon. But it is now fixed, and now we can continue.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
I'm not impressed at all, Meryl. FYI.
Meryl.
Now let's go back all the way. Box! Piss box. Now we're gonna have to return all the way back to the armory, pick up the sniper rifle, and return back. Alright, I might die here if I get a bad RNG. Just as I thought.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Second game over of this marathon. Expected that. So, 2 game overs so far. B2. Eee, that was so close. Very, very close. All right. Wolf. 1 shot and I'm dead. So we need to be extra careful. Nope. Okay, I have 10 bullets, which is more than enough. Alright, here is the scariest fight in the game, and the hardest fight in the game doing legit. Wolf 1, legit is no joke. Let's see. Oh my god! She juked me.
What's wrong? Snake!
I thought she's gonna like stand up and shoot, but I got very, very like baited by her. She baited me there. She baited me so hard. Damn. Oh my god, that was close. Almost got it there. There we go. Yeah, she baited me so hard there. It is not a bad fight if you know what to do. But yeah, this is something that you might want to, like, be careful next time. Don't move!
Don't kill me yet. I'm Temple Man. Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that, don't you?
Yes, he's my target. Mine alone.
Alright. To all the Meryl fan base.
You win.
There you go.
Had enough? So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
It shall be missed indeed. Now we wait for Otacon.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it! Hey, I'm here. Where? Oh, jeez.
There he
He's
is.
coming back. See you later.
Wait!
Gonna position ourselves right here. Yeah, true. F. No, not a stun. Chaff. Okay, let's go. To the communication tower. And by the way, we're not gonna do the boba skip. That is a glitch. And like I said, glitches will not be allowed in this marathon. Yeah, rip for both. They will not be missed. All right. No glitches. Yeah, why not? True. To get back in time. Or is it quite the opposite? He just realized, like, he will not have a future with Meryl together. Alright, I might have a ration. Or no, I'm not gonna use it. Oh god. Alright. Got shot once due to rust, which is completely fine. Alright, let's see if I can remember damageless repel. It's been a while since I did it. Down. Down. Down left. Down right. Down left. Down right. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Down left. Down right. Still rusty, apparently. Oh my god. I'm not timing the stun grenades perfectly. That's why I'm getting hot. That's why I'm getting smacked. Alright, we made it here. Thank God that I have a ration, though.
Damn.
Huh? All right. After MGS1, I'm gonna take a small break. Just gonna take a bathroom break. And after that, we're gonna start with Ghost Babel. Or Babel. Early usage of the chaff grenade, but that's fine. Later, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Alright. This fight... I can't believe I missed. That was terrible. Hello, dear life. Welcome. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Mr. The live stream is in the house. Gonna have it for safety. Excellent. Nice. Please go right. Please go right. Please go right. Not good. God damn it. Not good. Jesus. Holy shit, dude. No! Get closer! I'm gonna die. Okay, we should be fine. Oh my god, what a terrible fight. What a terrible, terrible fight. Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, I think it was kind of my fault because I'm still rusty. Still rusty at this game. Not gonna use the grenade. Let's just use the chaff grenade instead. What I was trying to do is to use the chaff grenade. The grenade to destroy the cameras, but I'm not gonna do so since I do not need the chaff grenade anymore because we're gonna pick up the box after Sniper Wolf fights.
A box.
Yeah, a box. Ads again. Oh, what?
You're pretty good.
Did I mistimed it? Looks like I did. So, since my health is very, very low, I'm gonna move the checkpoint here. Yeah, I'm gonna move the checkpoint here, and then if we game over, we will be very close at the very least.
Huh?
Because I can die in one shot here, by the way, boys. Yeah, these are hyper soldiers. They deal a significant amount of damage.
Now die!
Oh my god, what an asshole. The moment he stunned, he shot immediately. That was a bad RNG, by the way. She should have never done that to me, by the way. But what happened is that the shooting timing that he actually happened to be happening at the same exact moment. Same exact moment where his AI become active and when he stands up. That's what happened. So 3 game overs so far in this game.
Too late, Snake. Now
4
die.
total. Oh my god. I was trying to grab him, but for some reason Snake is refusing to do so. 4 game overs. We can do this, don't worry, boys. Yeah, this is a section that I hate so much because it's pretty much dependent on how fast you can mash the square button so you can, like, break their necks. And since I am probably, like, the worst masher in video game speedrun industry, such an outcome is definitely not very
Too late,
weird.
Snake. Now die!
Alright, let's do this then. Yeah, alright. Now all that left is defeating Sniper Wolf, pick up Box C, and then we are done with MGS1. I did not get the evade. You can evade Wolf shots here, by the way. It's kind of funny. First, let's locate where she is. Alright, she's on the move. She's going all the way to the right. She's on the move again. Good shots. Really? She's gonna go here. That was my fault. I suck. I'm not that good. God damn it. Now we're gonna have to wait for her. Yeah, this fight is way, way easier than the first one with Sniper Wolf. The only issue with this fight is that you need to wait. Wait, wait, wait. So many waiting. So much waiting. Alright. Time for the last box. And it is located, if I remember correctly, here. However, no, it is not here. What the heck? A little bit further. The back? No? Here. However, you can just go, like, there are cameras in here, and you want to throw a chaff grenade, and this is why we have the chaff grenade. So we're gonna throw it, then we're gonna pick it up. And that's it. Box B, C we got it, and we are done with MGS1.
A box.
We're gonna start with Ghost Babble, but first I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Nice.
And after that, we're gonna start Ghost Babble. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Next up, Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Let me get it working. Alright, where's the layout? Here it is. Should I do it full screen? Got a Scotch single malt. All right. Yes. The controls is... Yeah, before we start, let me make sure the controls are fine. Yeah, input configure. Clear all, up, down, left, right. A, B, L, R, select, start, and start as well. I think you want it to be triangle. All right. Okay, next up, Metal Gear Ghost Babel. And we're gonna do this in very hard. It's gonna take us a while, but I don't really care. Let's go. So for all the boxes, there's like 3 boxes in this game. You get all of them if you make it to the barracks, I think the name of the area. Stage 5, I think. The area with the conveyor belts. The boxes are color coded. There's the red, there's yellow, red, and blue. So we need to get all of them. Okay, this game is not easy. Not an easy game, by the way. Really? And I'm probably dead. We're dead. Not an easy game, like I said. Especially if you're playing on very hard. There we go, that's stage 1. Stage 2 is not as hard as stage 1, by the way. This is probably like one of the most games that I really, really need to grind because it hasn't been inscribed or like carved into my muscle memory just yet. Trying to remove away the evasion. Are the 2D games fun? They are fun. I enjoy them. And if you're a big fan of Metal Gear games, you should play them. At the very least once. Just so you can have an idea about them. Weasel. Where does Ghost Babel stands in the entire Metal Gear saga? It is not canon, by the way. Ghost Babel is not canon. However, it is a sequel to the original Metal Gear, to the MSX2 Metal Gear. Oh yeah. Need to equip the goddamn keycard. Yeah, the events happens right after like the original Metal Gear on the MSX2 by 7 years, by the way. 7 years later. Which is kind of weird because the event of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, which is Zanzibar Land, happened after the original Metal Gear by 4 years. And the weirdest thing about it is that Ghost Babel signifies Snake and Campbell meeting for the first time. Yeah, this is like the first time Snake and Campbell meets, to be honest. All right, this is gonna be awful. I got it first try. Nice. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of conflicting stuff that happens in the game. know what? Now I'm gonna take it safely. There's a way to skip the waves here, but there's a chance that I might end up accidentally crashing the game. Whatever. Let's take it safely. Is it here? No. Yeah, I have played it a lot. I know this game, but I'm not 100% sure about it. About some of the strategy. So this is our first box. Box Y, aka box yellow. 2 more boxes left. Which we will get on stage... This is stage 3, by the way. Stage 5, I think. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if your movement is bad, then you're pretty much screwed. Kill me. 2 game overs so far in Ghost Babel. God damn it, I forgot. I forgot what to do. Gonna die again. 3 game overs. There we go. Then we punch these guys. So this is the gas room. Got keycard level 2. Oh god, wrong way. Reset the area. Picking up the gas mask, although I do not need it. Can I make any of the non-canon games canon? Which do you choose and why? I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible to canonize some of the Metal Gear games. Like, for example, Ghost Babel. We can canonize it by changing some stuff. The most important one is, like, the fact that the game happens 7 years after the original Outer Heaven incident, which happened in Metal Gear 1. Instead of, like, making it 7 years later, how about we do it 2 years later? And this will allow us to put a gap between the event of this game and Ghost Babel. Sorry, the event of Ghost Babel and Zanzibar Land. Do I play Nintendo games? Nah. And one of the things that we can do some changes, like this is the biggest change. It changed the timeline. And then we're gonna do some stuff like tying the original game. Oh my god. I don't wanna die. Hide here. Yeah, we can do some stuff to tie in the 3 games, which is the original Metal Gear MSX, Ghost Babel, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, into the story. Is Portable Ops canon? No. He did not leave. We're almost at the end. That was a rough stage. Portable Ops is also... We can also canonize Portable Ops, like by doing some necessary story changes. Because for people who might not know, Portable Ops has been canon until like Kojima decided it is not when he released Peace Walker. So we need to make sure what are the things that contradict Portable Ops with Peace Walker and vice versa. What are the things that contradict Peace Walker with Portable Ops? So if they decided to remake like the next game to be Portable Ops, they need to make sure to properly write it and do some of these changes so it can fit into canon. And do the same exact changes that will complement on Peace Walker in a way that will complement each other's and not results on contradiction or retcon. As for Acid 1 and Acid 2, these 2 games cannot be canonized due to one big main reason. It actually happens on an alternate timeline. No joke, Acid 1 and Acid 2 happens in an alternate timeline. So I don't think it's possible to canonize these 2. This is definitely a game that I would love to see a remake or a remaster of. Alright, if I remember, this section is very complicated. First things first, you wanna knock 3 times here. I think we made a mistake. Yeah. We made a mistake. Man, I'm so rusty at this game, it is ridiculous. Yeah, very rusty. Took some damage, which is not good. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the, like... I'm gonna have to practice this game quite a lot. Alright, this puzzle. Four. So it is pattern 4. This is first, then... no. I forgot. Alright. This is 1. Then... this... No. Then this 3 times. And then this. Okay. Yeah, this puzzle always give me like weird vibes. Oh, the dogs were dead. The dogs are ridiculous in this game. It's no joke. Still remember some of the stuff. Still. But not all of the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this ration. And this grenade as well. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember why I made a mistake there. Punch once. Not once, apparently. Yeah, the range for their attack is ridiculous. Holy crap, how many game overs so far? I'm gonna pick up the grenade on the way back. No. This is not the way. Oh my god. I forgot the line. Yeah, the lines sometimes you need to be extra careful with it. Yeah, Ghost Babel is... I understand. Not a fun game. No! God damn it, we're almost there. Yeah, we're gonna have to start all over here. We're almost there. Because after this stage is gonna be the barracks, stage 5, and that's where we're gonna get the last two boxes. Then we're gonna move on to Metal Gear Solid 2. By the way, these things are birds, and they can notice your presence. That's what's supposed to happen. Alright, we need to call Meryl. Sorry, not Meryl, Mei-Ling. And make a save, because there's a bug. Oh wait, not now. I need to open the door first. Now, we can call her. So there's this weird bug, and I'm worried that it might actually happen, where the game will crash. Alright, 20 grenades is more than enough. Let's fight Slasher Hawk. So yeah, the attack, he have like a very ultimate special attack where he can crashes the game on you. Did not happen. One more hit. Got him. Did I got hit? I think he hit me there. Yeah, we're almost there. Who do I consider is the icon of the Metal Gear franchise? Isn't it obvious? Snake. Alright, now we have made it to stage 5. This is where we're gonna get the last 2 boxes. I think Snake is like... is the one that I think... the icon. There are multiple snakes, true. I guess Solid Snake. Which snake and which is specifically the virgin? I don't think that matters to me. I think both Big Boss, like Snake of MGS3 and Snake of Solid Snake, whether it's MGS1 or MGS2, are both iconic. So this is Cardboard Box Red. This is the second one. There's gonna be one more box left, which is the blue one. Nice, good movements. Just a moment, my wife needs me. I'll be back. Alright, my wife told me dinner is ready, but we are at the end of this, Ghost Babel segment. So we're gonna have to hurry up and finish this. So, to get the blue one... We need to get keycard number 3 first. And here we're gonna switch to red. Then I think yellow. Yep, yellow. Then red. Oh wait. No, I made a mistake. Yeah, you need to use... I made a mistake, yeah. This is not the... I forgot. Shit. Okay, I need to game over. I forgot. This is not the way. Really? Completely forgot. God damn it. Rust, my boys. We need to get keycard level 3 first. Then, after that, we're gonna get keycard level... we can get the box. The blue box. Alright. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yeah, this is a whole puzzle that you need to do, where you need to switch boxes mid-gameplay, I think. I think now it's red. Yeah, I think now it's red. This will take us to the gas room. And then we're gonna pick up card 3. Oh, come on. How did he see me? Yeah, fine, just game over. And now we're gonna go and get the blue box. Now yellow, 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 then red. Yeah, yellow here, and then we're gonna switch to red. And then yellow, then red. I thought he was gonna turn the other side. I was mistaken. So here disconnected controller, but that's fine. This is cardboard box B, and now we have all the cardboard boxes. And that's it. That's Ghost Babel. That is Ghost Babel, my dudes. I'm gonna pause. Then we're gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm gonna pause, eat dinner, and after that we're gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2. So stay tuned. Alright, we're back again. Hello everyone. Welcome to the All Boxes Challenge. For today, we just finished Ghost Babel. Next up is gonna be... just a moment. Alright. Where is the... Let there be games. Next up, we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid 2. So, Metal Gear Solid 2. Welcome, Darkest Toaster. Metal Gear Solid 2. If you think 3 boxes are cute, wait until you see MGS2. MGS2 have 7 boxes to pick up. 7, my dudes. 7. 2 in the tanker. 2 to pick up in the tanker. And 5 in the plant. And we're gonna collect all of them. Game over if discovered. Alright.
No.
MGS2, I'm not as rusty as, like, Ghost Babel here.
Alright, let's look at your...
So first things first. The first box exists in the pantry, I think it's called. The place where you pick up food, or where the food is actually located on the tanker.
Freeze. Who's there? Freeze. Huh?
All right.
Freeze. Who's that?
So this is box 1.
Who is that? It's the...
I'm resetting the area because things will be different.
Who is that? I got the impulse and reason.
Took a lot of damage, but that's fine. Now we're gonna fight Olga.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my... We've shared everything, all the bad and all the...
That's Olga. Alright, the next box, which is called the wet box, is actually close by. We're gonna have to go all the way here. This guy's gonna open the door.
Freeze.
Gonna freeze him. Line up. And this is the wet box. Box 1 and the wet box. There's only 2 boxes in this game, or in the tanker section. Now we are done. Now we're gonna have to proceed to the plants. No, indeed. Oh, sound effect is gone, sorry. Okay. Make some noise.
Who's that? Enemy sight. What the hell have you?
That was not the way. Yeah, cannot do glitches. We cannot do like engine room skip, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Freeze. What's that? Who's that? I got you.
That's fine.
Are you okay?
Climb up.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Time to shoot.
Shoot these. There we go.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Shoot this guy. Punch, punch, kick combo as for buffering movement. I have 13 bullets. I need like 8. 11, I guess. Actually, alright. Bad RNG. Oh no! I got this weird glitch. Yeah, there's this weird bug that is so annoying. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Oh! I was about to do the glitch, the ladder skip. Like I said, no glitches. This is gonna be slow, but that's fine.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Freeze.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can...
Yeah, we're gonna do...
Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind road to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish it.
Alright, now we're gonna take pictures.
This weapon will render all of
2.
the Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of military dominance.
And that is the tanker. Am I doing non-lethal run? Yeah. Definitely gonna try my best to do non-lethal. And if you're wondering why I killed the last 3 soldiers at the end, actually that does not count as kills, because if you shoot them as they are rushing in with the SOCOM, the cutscene will trigger before the game has enough time to consider them as kills. So technically I'm still on the non-lethal route. Alright, plants. 5 boxes to pick up. And I'm not gonna lie, I really do not remember where are they. I know the location of 3. Or sorry, 4 of them. However, the 5th one is... my memory is kind of vague.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure
Nuts.
the perimeter. Who's there? Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
So yeah, we need to start the bombs like quest. Oops, wrong way. Thank you, my lovely wife.
Jack? Jack, do you
Sorry about that. Alright, let's keep on going. Whew. Let's meet Stillman. So, the boxes in the plant can all be accessed once you start the bomb squad. Oh, sorry. Can be accessed and collected the moment you start the bomb quest. Alright, so the first one is actually here. Wait. I know it is here.
Freeze! Huh?
I'm 100% sure it is here. Could be underneath. table? Huh. Where is it?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
I'll take a look at it later. Because we're gonna have to return here sooner or later. Apparently my memory is failing me. So here, there's no boxes, right? Not gonna lie, I am forgetting.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Both of them are giving me an alert. Yeah, let's move to this area, and then if we're gonna game over, we're gonna game over. That was embarrassing. All right,
Jack,
let me remember.
going on?
Let me remember.
Answer me! Jack! Jack!
There is one on strut A.
Who is that? Who's that?
There is one in strut A. There is one in strut F. There are two in strut E. You know what? I'm not gonna think about it.
Freeze!
Not gonna think about it for the time being. So yeah, the next one is here. It's close by. I am not gonna take this guy down first. We're gonna freeze and then we're gonna follow him. Because I know the location of the box close by. Yeah. So this is the first box. Box 1 obtained. I don't know how close this guy is. There's a camera on top and I don't know how... Never mind. Yeah, chaff grenade. So here...
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
This is not how it is. I made a mistake. God damn it. Let me reset the area. I completely forgot. God damn it.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
You need to throw a chaff grenade here. Oh my goodness, I am so I don't remember. God damn it. I know where are the boxes, by the way. Yeah, I know there's a one here close by.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I'm dead. Yeah, I am dead.
No. No.
Okay, I'm gonna do a different
Jack,
strategy.
please answer me. Jack!
Don't worry, I have like other strategy to do. It's not like it's over.
I'm under attack. Freeze. The enemy's attacking.
So the next box is here. Now we're gonna exit the area.
No sign of a missing man. Nothing else to report.
And we're gonna head to Strut E. Strut E have 2 boxes to pick up. Oops. Oops. There's one at the conveyor belts, and the next one is on the rooftop, or the helipad, you want to call it. So this is box 5, which is the Zone of the Enders box. Then we're gonna go to the rooftop and get the last box for the time being. There's gonna be one more box, just like you said, Mr. Lyceria, which is the box on the B2 core, in Shell 1 B2 core.
Who's there? Who's that?
How did he see me?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
So that's the box. They already know that I am here. I need to pick that up. It was my fault. It was kind of the movement. The movement was awful.
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
What I should have done. Let's pick that up first, I guess. Oh my god, it's over.
Enemy sighted. Request.
I am bleeding. We need to move.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the heliport on the roof of Strut E have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, this guy's awake! He woke up! He shouldn't be awake. What happened?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Never mind. probably gonna die again.
Freeze! Who's that? Who is that?
Oh yeah, I'm dead. This is absolute misery.
Jack! Jack!
Making so many mistakes that shouldn't happen in the first place.
Freeze! Who's that? Who is that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Alright, right now, I'm gonna have to focus through the game.
Freeze!
Until we make it to Shell 1, B2 core. Let's go. This guy might kill me, so instead I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna shoot him. So we have 4 boxes. All that left is box number 4, which is located in like Shell 1, B2 core. Which means we're gonna have to encounter Fortune and defeat Fat Man before we can get access to Shell 1. Second. I have a lot of ammo.
Who is that?
That guy.
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond.
Enemy sight.
Oh, I'm having a phone call.
Colonel.
Right, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
All right. Sorry, I wasn't focused. What the hell? Weird. Welcome to some game.
Come in. Right. Right.
So unfortunately, I just got a phone call that I need to go and get my ass to work in about 30 minutes from now. Welcome, Starman. So yeah, I just got a call from work. Apparently there has been some kind of an emergency going on, and I need to get to work in about 30 minutes. Which means, unfortunately, I will not be able to finish this in one go. So once I finish the MGS2 segments, we're gonna pause, and hopefully we'll be able to continue this tomorrow. Yeah, my apologies, boys. So yeah, once we're done with MGS2, we're gonna pause and then continue this tomorrow, hopefully. The problem is tomorrow that we have guests coming in to visit. So, I don't know about that. What happened? I got presents warped up tomorrow, Janelle. I'm a Muslim. I do not believe in Christmas or holidays, by the way. Gonna have to wait. I think I can continue. Yeah. It's gonna be awful.
Encounter the enemy.
Yeah, they're coming. My god, that is terrible. I don't know what happened.
What the hell happened?
I got spotted by the camera. Despite the fact that I have done everything correctly. Now I'm gonna have to start all over from the start A here. Yeah, looks like I'm kind of pissed off about the fact that I need to go to work now. God damn it. Yeah, shotgun.
Who's that?
But it is what it is. Hopefully one day I'm not gonna have to worry. Hopefully one day I'm not gonna have to worry about work at all. by going full-time streamer and a content creator.
Who is that? Are you okay? Enemy sight.
Yeah, you go here, and then you stop, then continue. I don't get it. I have done everything correctly.
Send around some reinforcements. There may be someone else here.
This game is weird sometimes. I have the wrong item. Go down, asshole. Decent, but not perfect. I think we're gonna have Boldman, but it's not like it matters anyway, because we're gonna go straight to shell 1B2. What the hell? It didn't explode! I don't understand this game.
Right. Is something wrong?
Besides, what the hell happened to my aim? I was trying to aim, but for some reason the aim did not come out. There is no way I am this rusty, by the way. Yes, I am rusty with this game, but not to this not to this extent. Nice.
Nothing here.
Game trolling? I guess so. We're almost there. We're almost done with MGS2. squatting. So we're for the box. The box is actually located right here. And there we go. Done. Metal Gear Solid 2 is done. We have 5 boxes plus the boxes in the tanker section. Alright, we're gonna pause here, unfortunately. I would love to keep on going. I mean, but unfortunately, like I said, I got a phone call 10 minutes ago that I need to go to work. There's some kind of emergency going on, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a pause for a little bit, which is actually very saddening to me, and my apologies for that. But don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to stream tomorrow, if not the day after tomorrow on Friday, because tomorrow we will have guests coming in, and I was hoping it could be done with this marathon today, like do everything, the entirety of it today, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen because life happens and sometimes things happens, and it's kind of sad. So my apologies for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, you can bet I will be here on Friday, and we're gonna continue through this. If not, 100% Saturday, because Saturday I will not be working. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Truly, truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or hopefully Friday. Peace, everyone. Have a nice day.